Hello everyone, this is Reings versus the Great Khali Steel Cage match. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, share and enjoy the match.
This should be an incredible matchup. A Superman punch! Good night!
Victory is on the horizon. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns. He'd be smart to...
Superman punch!
But he's got to capitalize now. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Ooh! Boom, what impact! He has him right where he wants him. He might have it. Incredible impact.
I'm not sure how much
His shoulders are down. Referee barely had time to begin a count there. Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt. Here it comes. He's got him. Here we go a second time. Choke slam. Can he finish the job? He's got him covered. Wow. Pure brute strength on the part of Roman Reigns.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Vicious knee. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise. Oh, nasty impact. Nailed it. Here is Roman Reigns in position now. Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well,
Here he goes. What a strike.
but he's got to capitalize now.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Now he's working that exploit. Choke slam! Can he finish the job? He's got the shoulders down. That's not gonna do it. Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt. Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
Wow, that was a long way down. There's no doubt Roman Reigns has a long career in front of him. Guys, if he chose to hang him up today, I'd say he's a surefire Hall of Famer. That's going to leave a mark. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Focusing more on Michael's Hall of Fame argument, I definitely agree that Reigns belongs. Just look at everything he's already done, from WrestleMania main events to WWE Championship reigns, and...
He's looking at it. Oof! Kick finds it. What a stomp!
Good grief!
He's making a statement here with this attack. And there's his speed paying off.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. The best way to describe combatants clashing inside a steel cage is its battle of attrition. Sometimes a superstar is left with no choice but to fight fire with fire and do whatever they need to do in order to win the match. And sometimes it comes down to a superstar doing whatever they need to do in order to survive.
Byron,
Byron, you touched on this earlier, but it's so important for a superstar to accept that there's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide in a steel cage match, that the conflict will be resolved within the 15-foot-high steel walls that surround the ring, and that losing a cage match can mean much more than a mark in the loss column. For some, it has meant the end. Here he goes.
Beautiful technique.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Momentum clearly in his corner. Ring rattling.
Incredible.
We've got a cover. And there's a kick out at one.
It's going to take more than that.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's looking at it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Superman punch! Good night! This one's over, guys.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Boom! Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
Ooh, what impact!
You gotta believe this one's over. Look at this.
Ooh, what impact!
Reigns sizing up the target. Spear!
Cut him in half.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anoa'i family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, and WWE Hall of Famers Rikishi and Yokozuna.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Penny predicament. Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty. A Samoan dynasty, and it's something an opponent doesn't want any part of. You're talking about generations of warriors.
How does he keep doing this?
Wow! When this guy's on, look out. What a stomp!
Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my.
Showing off some of his speed there.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
STO!
Oh, man, Roman Reigns is really feeling the pressure.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This can't. Superman punch! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, it's locked in. That might just be the fun.
And the cover for the win!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Very nice.
What a forearm.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Superman punch! Good night!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Well, if it didn't work the first several times.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Wow, Roman Reigns is being controlled.
The cover. One.
And Roman Reigns gets out quickly.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt. Look out here. Look out here. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is not where you want to be. Beautiful technique.
Look, oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Oh, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
This is what makes him one of the best shoulders on the mat. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
While a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage, they must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Oh, man, this guy's on. Look out. Boom, what impact. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared for the fight of their life. No one leaves a steel cage match without scars.
Corey, you said something of value for once, in that anything is legal inside the steel cage. To that point, something else we've seen over the years is interference. Whether it's The Undertaker coming up through the ring or John Cena getting bashed in the head with the cage door from the outside, it's all legal in the cage. Dominating shoulder tackle. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top.
He survived the cage.
Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
He's getting after it here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. And last but not least, without even breaking a sweat, this one is over. Now you just got to take the win and build off it.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.